It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jet.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder
tapped up the first baseline. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And that's in there for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Late that time for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now both runners are breaking, and this one gets away. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. John Jaso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Here's Yasmani Tomas. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. Well, he's out in front of that.
And we'll have to leave it there. stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the pitch. To first. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers will fall to the same location over and over and over.
Hit swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now a swing and a ground ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Goldschmidt gloves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Shortstop.
He's set, and the pitch.
Frazier.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blanco sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. In there, a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tomas moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined back over second, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at.
Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's John Jason.
28. John Jason.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gives money Tomas. Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Gregor Blanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he's safe. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Christian Yelich is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Nationals here in the fourth. Designated hitter.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Lind awaits the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. 1 out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Castro.
Line softly toward the hole. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomas moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Flipped out the other way toward short. This won't get past the glove of Reyes at short in the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Drury goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. This one's down to third. Gloved by Murphy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Castro has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adam Eaton.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blanco has a beat on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the move is Eaton. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. So striding in, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Yelich is there. 2 gone. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tomas on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Starlin Castro.
14, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yasmani Tomas.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And that misses, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
the center fielder.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is stepping in and ready for another.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Frazier.
Little dribbler back at him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Murphy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. Gone! Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brian Cortez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Brian Cortez.
And this is fouled straight back. Lind awaits the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Striding in once again. Joe Blanton.
First baseman number 44.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now here it comes. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
that curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? And he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
John Jason. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals,
Tyler
for the
Gomez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tyler Gomez.
And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he's safe. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Tomas. David Robertson enters the game in a safe situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. And he hasn't
Judge.
quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The catcher,
Here comes the first
32,
pitch.
Matt
Now this is chopped
Wieters.
fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a looper to left. Blanco moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Coming to the plate. Now, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Striding into the box.
The batter, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The glove by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Softly on a line to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Max Scherzer. Don't put that card in your bicycles, folks. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.